Alright, yo YouTube, this is DFishFan. Alright guys, today I'm bringing you a new deck. Fun deck, not competitive, but nonetheless, fun is always good. It's called Equip Control, and as you can tell, my focus is still horrible, and I really hate it. But I'll go ahead and show you guys Mahavelo for right now. Anyways, I want to start off by saying congrats again to the Los Angeles Lakers, back-to-back champions, number 16, beating the Boston Celtics. And yeah, let's go ahead and get on to the deck. Alright. This deck pretty much focuses on, of course, using normal equip support, but also giving you options on how to use your equip cards, not just powering. You don't just have to power up your monsters. So, here are the monsters. Alright, we got 3 Mahavelos. This card is like your beat stick of the deck, because it can get really beefed up. Just like with 1 Axe of Despair, it goes to 3050 from 1550. So that's really good. Alright, 3 Armed Samurai, how do you say that? Benkai. It gains an extra attack for every equip card. So this obviously with, like, say 2 Axe of Despairs. So it will get 2500 and it can attack 3 times. So you can see how you can win easily with that card. Alright, 3 Sunlight Unicorns. This is pretty much like a 3 Dynadude for equip spells. So that's really nice. Except you get to add it to your hand. So that's pretty fun. Really speeds it up. Gives you more equips for Benkai. Alright, 2 Iron Blacksmith Katetsus. This card it instantly adds an equip to your hand when it's flipped. So that's good. Another way to speed it up. And a Sangan to search for your Armed Samurai, because it's a low monster count, so you really need your monsters. Alright, so spells. We got 2 Shooting Star Bow Seals. What this does is it decreases your monster's attack by 1000, but they can attack directly. But I'll show you a good combo and why it's in here later. Alright, we got Spirit Burner. This card is mainly used to equip to your opponent's monsters, because you can change the equipped monster's position once per turn. So, like, you equip it to your opponent, say they have Dark Armed, and you switch it to defense, so it's only 1000. That's way easier to get over. And, let's see, 2 United We Stand, since you can run them at 2. Best equip. 3 Axe of Despairs, instant 1000. For either of your either you or your opponent's monsters. You'll see why later. See here. Okay. Taylor the Fickle. I like saying that. But anyways, you get to, it's a quick play, and you get to equip an equip card with the correct target. So this is really nice to spring on your opponent with, like, Axe of Despair or United or something like that. Because what you do is you equip Axe of Despair or something to your opponent's monster. I mean, this deck is kind of risky. I forgot to mention that. It's a very risky deck. You gotta hope that your opponent isn't prepared for it, which they shouldn't be anyways. But you equip, say you have Mahavelo, and you equip Axe of Despair to their monster. When they attack, you spring this on them, and you just dominate their monster. But that's the only real reason to use it, unless you have an Armed Samurai and you want to equip it to Armed Samurai. I don't know. Well, I do know, but yeah. Release Restraint Wave. This blows up your opponent's face down, so you don't have to worry about it. Just by discarding a equip. Yeah, you destroy an equip that you control. So a good way to use this is Spirit Burner to your opponent's monster. Activate, so it switches its position, and then release Restraint Wave to blow up their back row. So that's good. Alright, Eternal Rest is a good way to destroys all equipped monsters. So once again, Spirit Burner, or any equip really. You know, if you just want to get rid of your opponent's monsters, you just equip and then activate Eternal Rest, and it blows up the monsters. Hidden Armory. I really don't like this card, but it does speed it up. The only reason why this card I think is bad is because you can't normal summon or set, and in this deck you have to because you're not going to have a lot of monsters on the field. But nonetheless, it can save you when you're in danger. Megamorph, it just finishes off one-turn kills, because those are a possibility in here with Armed Samurais and Mahavelas. And Rhoda and Reasoning, because like I said, the monster count is really low, so you're going to want to bring those out. Okay, on to the traps. This is one of the biggest ones, Reverse Trap. Okay, so you run 3 of these. It's an old school card, I don't know if you guys remember it, but anyways, what it does is all increases and decreases are reversed until the end phase. So ways to use that, and I don't know if this card's rulings have been changed, so let me know if they have. I think they have, but I think it's pretty much still the same. Like, you can still use it the same. But let me show you a couple combos with this card. So obviously there's the obvious. You equip Axe of Despair to your opponent, and then activate this, and they're minus 1,000. Okay. There's also this one right here. This is probably the best combo with it. Shooting Star Bow Seal. Like I said, you decrease your monster by 1,000, and it can attack directly. So with Reverse Trap, it's an increase of 1,000, and it can attack directly. So that's a way to finish off OTKs with this card, and especially with Armed Samurai, Benkai, or Mahavela. So yeah, right there, that's really good. Good way to use the card. Alright, Overworked. Once again, you can equip cards to your opponent, like Axe of Despair. Probably not United with this card because you need monsters on your side of the field. Just cards that increase, and during each of you destroy a monster whose attack is higher than its original. So yeah. Or you can even use this with cards like Breaker and stuff like that. They increase themselves. So that's alright. Disarmament. This one you kind of spring on your opponent as a trap also. Like say you equip them with Axe of Despair, so they think they have a higher attack, and then you pop this on them. And then Magic Cylinder, because you can equip your opponent like crazy and give them high ass attack, and then Magic Cylinder for the win. So that's nice. Alright, so that was the deck, you guys. Like I said, it's not the most competitive out there, but no doubt it is fun. So let me know what you guys think. It's called Equip Control. Rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Alright, thanks guys. And be patient with me because the focus is acting stupid still. And every once in a while it wants to work. So hopefully I can catch it when it does again. Alright, thanks guys.